Hey YouTube, my name's Lucky, and we have some spicy drama for you here today to cover. A Twitch staff member, yes, you heard me right, not a Twitch streamer, not a partner Twitch streamer, an actual Twitch staff member has been banned off Twitch. That being the well-known Twitch staff member, even inside the Destiny directory and the Destiny community, HASSAN. And now, this did not all come out of a vacuum. This didn't come out of nowhere. This actually spawned from the drama that happened a while ago. Say No to Rage and BSK and a ton of others were exposed for being involved in sexual harassment allegations and accusations and so on and so forth. And that totally lit up the internet for like a week or so there. And from that entire massive Me Too movement that totally spread across Twitter and everywhere else, one accusation that was thrown out was from a Twitch streamer named Vio, accusing a Twitch staff member of abusing his power, and she had a whole entire twitlonger covering the entire details. I'm not going to go over the exact details of it. You have to go read the twitlonger if you want to have that covered for you. But it was crazy. It was like pandemonium because we didn't know what Twitch would do. Obviously, when these sorts of things happen, you know, Twitch streamers we've seen, partner Twitch streamers we've seen get banned by Twitch almost immediately. But this was a Twitch staff member, and this was a very high up Twitch staff member. In his Twitter bio, it actually says, accounts director, strategic partnerships at Twitch. He had a ton of influence when it came to Twitch. As long as I've been streaming on the platform, which is like over 6 years now, I've always known about HASSAN. He's like one of the OGs of Twitch. He's been around for such a very long time. And the accusations that were made about him were actually pretty tough. And so it seemed like if Twitch was meant to be consistent with how they are with their partner streamers, that they would probably potentially ban him or potentially remove him from being a Twitch staff member. But that entire thing went over, and like it's been like past over a month since that entire incident, and there had been no news until today. The streamer ban's Twitter account said that Twitch partner HASSAN at HASSAN has been banned, and he has made no official statement on his Twitter as of this point in time. And in fact, his Twitch URL has in fact been banned. It says the usual, sorry, unless you've got a time machine, that content is unavailable when you see whenever you go to an account that has been banned. And since there, at this point in time, there is no full explanation of what's going on, it's obviously presumed that he's permanently banned and that he's no longer working with Twitch, but we'll find out those details as time goes on. I'm sure we'll get a statement from him soon as to exactly what happened on his behalf and what is going to happen for him in the future. One of the Twitch streamers that I mentioned before, Vio, that actually made the twitlonger that sort of covered all of their entire history together and so on and so forth, all of the accusations that were presented against him, actually retweeted the streamer ban's tweet saying that HASSAN had been banned, and she retweeted it saying, "I'm crying," and then afterwards saying, "good tears." So she is obviously elated to have some justice brought to the situation. And as someone who has been streaming on Twitch for years and years and years, I will say this in regards to HASSAN. One thing that I did find was really weird, like 5 years ago, this is something that really only anyone that was around at the time would understand. Like 5 years ago, I remember he was in her chat all the time because I just recently met Vio at the time. He was in her chat all the time. He was hanging out there all the time, and he was always nice and friendly and stuff. But one thing that was really, really weird and kind of creepy was that he allowed her to have more emotes than she was supposed to. Like, he literally gave her more emotes. If you don't know how it works on Twitch, essentially every tier bracket you get of subscriptions, you're allowed to unlock more emotes. Like 100 subscriptions, you get X amount of emotes, 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, so on and so forth. And only when you unlock that threshold are you allowed to have more emotes. And there are no exceptions to that as far as I've known. I've never heard or seen anyone get any exceptions to that, except in this one case where a Twitch staff member, HASSAN himself, was actually giving emotes to someone that was seemingly his girlfriend or someone that he had a romantic interest in. And it just, the whole thing just screamed creepy to me. Like, it was just really, really creepy that you would be like dating someone or involved with someone and like using your power at Twitch to give them more emotes. Like, that's just a total abuse of power to help their girlfriend out or their romantic interest out and getting a leg up in the Twitch game. That just seems like a total like conflict of interest and like abuse of power. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I'm very interested to see what you think about Twitch banning an actual staff member after the sexual harassment allegations. And now at this point, all we're left with is trying to figure out the mystery of why Dr. Disrespect was banned on Twitch. This still remains a mystery. Who knows, maybe one day we'll get the answer. But at this point in time, that remains the only unclosed case that has happened within recent drama. And if you want to stay up to date with all the drama, make sure to subscribe here with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.